I think as a mom or dad, parents, you all know your child best. So if you think it's too lofty of a goal, then have that conversation. But the team might be giving you a goal like that because it is aligned with the gen ed standards, which they're supposed to do. So which is a good sign. It's a good sign if you're seeing goals that are aligned with the kindergarten standards, if you're moving into kindergarten, because that is what we would want to see at first. And now how many CBC words and all that stuff would be a good question to ask. Yeah, having those high expectations is a good thing for sure. And I want to also just be very frank that not meeting IEP goals can also be used as justification why IEP teams, which they shouldn't be, but I've seen it many times where not meeting IEP goals is justification for removal from less restrictive to more restrictive setting.
Again, we talked about this recently with Dr. Polenko, who's an education advocate, and that you're supposed to be making progress. They can use that, but then you have to also look at, it's not always the child's fault, right? Like what kind of supports are in place? And that's what I was thinking. Even with Evie, you can write in the supports, which I know you've said a lot. You can write in the supports, the prompt levels, whatever that might be, into the goals. So then it's something you're comfortable with to make sure that, okay, we're going to go for this, but to make sure that, she has these supports in place that can make her successful as well.
And if you know those supports, I can't stress enough writing those in, because then the IEP team can't just say, oh, they didn't meet it. They have to say, did they meet it in these conditions? If not, okay. But if you're not implementing it in those conditions, then that's on them, not the child.